All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you all for joining the Just One Push-Ups Challenge. All right, it's day 71. All right, guys, we actually went 71 days straight of pushing ourselves past our limits. All right, the limit that we thought we had. I know I'm speaking for myself and everybody else who's been participating. Aunt Mona, Aunt Mina, Pastor Gaskew, Mom, Dad, Mimi, Nisha, Zamarius, Keith Carter, Keith and Beth Carter, Justin Webb, Ashton Jordan, Sister Margaret Nesbitt. Good. Thank you all for joining. Man, just so many people have been participating, and I was sharing with one of my, I'm part of this class now, and I shared with him, the more people we get to join, no matter what it is, the easier it is to do, right? We had a group project we had to do, and we were both dreading it, and he was like, hey, why don't you do part, and I do part, and I said, well, why don't we meet up together and do it, and it makes things much easier. We started off kind of drained, and we ended up spending 2 hours, and he didn't even want to stop. He was like, well, let's do another one, right? And that's what it's like. You get here and you show up and you kind of probably don't feel like getting up early, and then once you get here and you see everybody that's doing this with you, it gives you a boost of energy, and you just want to push through it, especially once you do that first max effort set. And that's what I mean. Like we're pushing ourselves past our limits. Because most times when I do push-ups, I do as many as I can. Well, I usually don't do as many as I can do before this challenge. What I would do is I would have a set number. Like I would do sets of 30 or sets of 20. Right? I would do 30 and I stop. Even though I could have done 50, I stopped at 30. Right? But now we're doing as many as we can do. All right. And then even if that's the most we thought we could do, we take a few moments break, and then we do a few more. All right. So we're pushing ourselves past our limit every day for the past 71 days. So let's keep it going. All right. We're almost to the finish line of this push-up challenge. All right. Of the 100 days, of course, we'll continue, afterwards. It just won't be part of that 100 days straight. All right, so great job, everybody. Thank you all for joining. All my cousins by the dozens, Pam, Alicia, Jed, Treese, Erica, Tracy. Thank you all for joining. Thanks, everybody. Man, again, don't feel slighted if I forget to call your name, because there's so many people that's supporting Pastor Brinkley, Pastor Hardy, of course, Sister Barbara and her family. They're always showing up. Calvin, Myron, and Kaysen, and Kaysen's roommate. So good. All right, everybody. Y'all know we like to bring a lot of energy. That really sets the tone of the day, right? We wake up first thing in the morning and we thank God for today, no matter what day it is. It's Monday. I know a lot of people, most people are going to kind of dread Monday, right? But we're excited. We're thankful for today. So let's bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. That's right, guys. Another opportunity right here in front of us. It's right here. We got it. Now let's go ahead and take advantage of it. All right, let's start warming up. Good. Shaking our hands loose. Good. Great job, everybody. Good. All right, settle down. You'll feel a sensation throughout your fingers and wrists. Good. Warm up your pecs, your shoulders. Good. Great job, everybody. Let's get all warmed up. Good. All right, let's get some trunk twists.
The same wind blows on us all. The difference of where we arrive at the end of the week.
If y'all notice, we do more dynamic warm up and stretching before our workout, so we always do more static stretches afterwards. All right. They really don't suggest you do static stretching before you work out. It elongates your muscles, and you really want to have those short twitch, those fast twitch muscle fibers, and really engage to do those powerful movements. When you do those long stretches, right, you're kind of counteracting that. Right, so that's why we do these more dynamic warm ups. All right, to get nice and warmed up. All right, get some high knees. Good.
wherever you come from in your country, the economy you
Good. All right, let's get some body weight squats in. Feet about hip width apart. Toes pointed straight ahead.
the marketplace, that's all we got.
Good. Really thrust those hips forward as you stand up. Activate those glutes. Good. All right, let's sink that into the sumo squat. Warm up those adductors. All right. Kind of rock back and forth. Good. Great job, everybody. All right, get some butt kicks while we're warming up. Let me give you our fitness tip of the day. All right, this is something that if you want to lose weight, you kind of want to do it, quicker, sooner than later. All right, this is something that you can do. And now, you have to try to employ a strategy that is more sustainable, because if you try what we're going to talk about today, intermittent fasting, and you don't have a really good strategy, all right, it could potentially backfire. All right, so intermittent fasting is where you limit your food, your calorie intake to like a 6 to 8 hour window. All right, so I know when I did it before, I would wait until 12 o'clock to eat, and then I would stop eating at 6 or 8, depending. Well, I would probably stop at 8 because I got off of work at 5, and I would go home and have to feed the kids and everything. So, but either way, you're limiting your food intake to that window. Now, what I was mentioning before is you want to make sure you have a strategy that you can sustain, right? So, don't start off, because some people do intermittent fasting, they limit it to a 4 hour window, all right? But also you want to make sure that you're going to do something that you can do this for about 6 to 8 months, all right? And then maybe gradually go back to regular eating 2 or 3 times a day, all right? But if you try this strategy for about 6 to 8 months, you're gonna lose weight pretty rapidly, and it's gonna be a safe way to lose weight. But again, if you just kind of do it for a few weeks, you could put yourself in a position, and now you're just going to start eating everything, especially outside within that 6 to 8 hour window. I sometimes found myself just anything I could find, right? Especially when I got home from work, chips, anything laying around. So it's going to be key for you to have healthy snacks, fruits and vegetables lying around during that window, so that when you do get hungry, you can grab some, something healthier. All right, so good. That's our fitness tip of the day. Do a little bit of research on intermittent fasting, all right, and try to implement it. You don't have to do 12 to 6. You can do 6 to 12, like 6 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon. All right, that might be a little tough. All right, but either way, do a little research, limit your eating to about a 6 to 8 hour window, and you'll be able to lose weight pretty effectively. And as long as you can sustain it, you can keep it off, and especially if you maintain an active lifestyle like what we're doing here today. All right? So that's our fitness tip of the day. Let me give you our itinerary for this morning. All right, of course, we got push-ups for 2 minutes, as many as we can do. All right? Whether you're doing them on the wall, those are awesome. You can do them from your knees, modified push-ups, or you can do regular push-ups. All of those count. All right, we're going to do as many as we can do. All right, then we're going to, I don't know if you're going to be able to do push-ups for 2 minutes straight. I know I'm not. I'm probably going to get about 60 to 65 seconds of as many as I can do. And I might drop down to my knees. All right, and just take a break or two, and then start pumping them out one at a time. From my knees, I'll go back from my knees to doing regular ones for the entire duration of the 2 minutes. All right, and what you want to do is you want to count how many you're able to do. For example, I'm gonna do regular push-ups. All right, I'm gonna count how many I can do before I have to stop and take a break. All right, I'm gonna keep that number in the back of my mind. After we complete all these exercises, we're gonna put that number into the chat. All right, following push-ups, we have triceps. All right, this workout requires no equipment. But if you have some type of weight, like dumbbells or something like that, you can use those to do tricep extensions overhead. All right, you can put one in each arm. Do tricep extensions. I'm not using any weights. All right, I'm gonna do most likely I'm gonna do press ups. All right, let me demonstrate that for you real quick.
But get those decisions made. Don't let indecision be an enemy, rob you of the future.
All right, here's what press ups look like. Hands right underneath our pecs as a straight line from my ear to my knee. All right.
Sure, there's doubts on the outside.
Good. Activate those triceps. As soon as you get to the top, really squeeze those triceps. All right. Another variation of a tricep exercise you can do are body weight dips. All right. Good. Again, you can see me, or maybe you can't, but I'm really squeezing my triceps. All right. When I get to the top, good. All right. You can do diamond push-ups on the wall. You can do diamond push-ups on the floor. So you make a delta sign. All right. And put your nose in between the diamond. All right. Good. We'll do 8 to 12 reps of that. All right. Following triceps, we're going to do lunges. All right. 8 to 12 reps each leg. So here's what those look like. Make sure I'm in the camera. All right. Good. Notice how I'm coordinating that arm leg action. My right leg goes forward. My right arm goes up. All right. Notice I'm trying to keep my knee behind my toes. And I'm trying to keep it in line with my second and third toe. All right. All right. 8 to 12 reps each leg. All right. Following that, we're going to get down on the floor and we're going to do glute bridge march.
Somebody check me about 6 months.
All right.
PT, you always on this Lions.
Lying down on the floor. Raise our hips in the air. Activate our glutes and march. 1, 2,
that's pretty sweet, bro.
3.
They sleep for 20.
All right. 12 to 15 steps with each leg. All right.
If that was up any longer, wouldn't nobody even be out there.
Following that, we have lying leg raises.
They got a mean 4 hours.
All right. I lock my hands behind my head. Raise my legs in the air, keeping them straight.
They don't even need 10. You gave them boys 10, they might just wipe out all of Africa.
Good.
They might be
12 to 15 reps. All right, and we got static 6-inch leg raises. All right, so I want to stay on our back. Raise our legs 6 inches in the air.
Every single day when
we're gonna hold it here for 1 minute.
For it to survive,
all right.
it must outrun the
so let's go ahead, move into position. All right, great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and turn the motivation up.
Like you ain't necessarily got to beat the lion. You just beat them other gazelles. No, you missed it in the background. High school dropout. Home.
All right, starting the clock here.
I was 30 years old, but I wake up every morning at 3 o'clock. Why?
2,
you just gotta
1. Let's go.
Before the genius get there. You just gotta get there before the magna cum laude and the summa cum laude get there. They ain't waking up to 8. So if you get up at 3, you ain't gotta be smarter than them. You just gotta be quicker than them. You just gotta be faster than them. You just gotta get to the spot before they get to the spot. You ain't gotta be them. You ain't got to be on their level. You don't have to be as smart. You don't have to become them. You can stay you, but you got to get there before they get there if you're going to stay you. And so the gazelle like, I got to go. And the lion knows that if it is to survive, it must catch the slowest gazelle or the weakest gazelle. Now, this is deep, y'all. This is deep. Please, if you don't get anything else I'm saying, you have to get this concept of going all in. You have to get this beast mode. You gotta get this beast. I want to show you. Let me show you. You gotta get this beast mode. You gotta embody beast mode. Everything about you has to say, I ain't playing. If it's a have, I'm gonna get it. And I ain't leaving none of it behind.
45.
It's mine. Beast mode.
Great job, everybody.
I love it. I love it. And so the gazelle
35 seconds to
running
go.
And the lion is chasing. And the story says it doesn't make a difference if you're a gazelle or a lion. When the sun come up, you better stop running.
20 seconds, guys.
Although the lion is the king of the jungle and can devour a gazelle.
15, let's start pushing.
The gazelle ain't
20
like,
o'clock.
I can't beat my man. So let me just go. So let me lay down and let my man eat. If the lion is gonna eat
3,
his ass self,
2,
still gotta grind.
1.
And what y'all getting confused
Time.
is y'all don't think
All right. Triceps are next.
Y'all think they got here chilling, or y'all think they used to grind and when they got here they stopped grinding. Let me tell you something.
1.
Let me tell you something. I was grinding already, and then when I saw that Tony Robbins was only 3 speakers ahead of me, you thought I was grinding at first. When I saw my man in the distance, I said I was a high school dropout. I was homeless. How I catch Tony?
All right. Lunges are next. 8 to 12 reps.
Run, and you better run fast.
1,
Because your boy E.T.
2,
I'm coming to get it. I'm
3,
coming to get it. I'm
4,
coming to get it.
5, 6, 7,
And your problem
8,
is not this opportunity. Your
9,
problem is not this business. Your
10,
problem is you a gazelle.
11,
Fronting like you a lion. Your
12,
problem is you a
13,
giraffe. Fronting like you a lion.
14, 15,
Let me tell you something. You can
16,
front until you get in the jungle.
17,
You can front until you get in the jungle. Once you
19,
get your butt dropped off in that jungle,
20. All right.
you got to come out.
Glute bridge march. 12 to 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. Lying leg raises. 1 to 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Static 6-inch leg raises. Alexa, start the timer for 1 minute. Time. Alexa, stop timer. All right, great job. Take a quick breather. About 2.5 minutes. We're gonna come back and do another max effort setup. Do one more round of that. All right. All right, everybody. Let's make our way back to position. All right, we got push-ups for 2 minutes. All right. Then we got triceps, 8 to 12 reps. Then we got lunges, 8 to 12 reps each leg. Then we got group bridge march, 12 to 15 reps or steps with each leg. Then we got lying leg raises, 12 to 15 reps. Then we got static 6-inch leg holds. Gonna hold that for 1 minute. All right. Let's go ahead. So we start the clock here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great job, everybody. 80 seconds to go. Seconds. Woo! Great job, everybody. 60 seconds to go. Keeping our hands on the floor. Notice I haven't taken my hands off the floor, even when I'm resting. 45 seconds. Push up. Press down. Go pinch and squeeze the floor together between your hands. Core activated. Glutes engaged. Great job, everybody. 20 seconds to go. All right. Got about 12 seconds. Let's push through the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Triceps are next. 8 to 12 reps. All right, lunges are next. 8 to 12 reps each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, lying leg raises. No, glute bridge march. 1, 2, keeping our hips up in the air. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, core engaged. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, lying leg raises. 20 to 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Static 6-inch leg raise. Alexa, start the timer for 1 minute. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. All right. Bring my Jesus, bring my home, on my child, on my children, on my family, Jesus, we need you right now, God. We're calling for you, God. With my arms extended, I'm crying out, I can't think of a mountain. I will never need you before, Jesus. Time. Great job, everybody. All right. Take a quick breather. 2.5 minutes. Do one last max up set of push-ups. And we're going to stretch it out. All right. Great job, everybody. Alexa, stop time. Let it fall down on me from the top of my head to my feet. Pour your oil on me, let it fall down on me. I want your glory, want your glory.
Come on, let me see you put him up. Come on. This is what you say. You are our joy. That's all you say. You are my joy. You are our joy. Let me hear you tell me what that's tonight. You are my joy. You are our joy. Yeah, yeah. You are my joy. You are our joy. Come on. Every step, it's all moments with you. You never fail to show me what you do. I give it you about all. Love always catches me. Your strength, Lord, is perfect when I am weak. Always find a way to get me up. Finding me, you'll always be right. You are. That's all you say. When everything is going wrong, you live. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead. Move into position. We got one last max up and set of push-ups. All right, then we're going to start stretching. All right. So let's go ahead. We start the clock. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You never fail to show me what you do. And if you need your sweet Jesus, it's when I am. Always find a way to get
80 seconds to go, guys. Keep pushing. Great job, everybody. 65 seconds. Great job. Push up. Press down. Pitch the floor together. Good. 40 seconds to go. Keeping our hands on the floor. Or if you're on the wall, keeping your hands on the wall. Great job, everybody. 20 seconds to go. 15. Let's push the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, everybody. All right, that's it. So that wasn't so bad. Good. All right, everybody. Let's move into position and start stretching. Definitely the most important part of sustaining this active lifestyle, all right, is going to be stretching. All right, you can do as many push-ups, all right, and wall sits as you like. Eventually, you're going to hurt yourself if you don't keep your muscles extensible and pliable and keep that range of motion. All right, right hand behind our back, left ear to our left shoulder, stretch our upper right trap. Alexa, start the timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Starting now.
All right, soften your knees, feet about hip width apart, toes pointing straight ahead. Good. Breathe. Breathe deeply into the stretch. All right. Come down to your left pocket. Alexa, restart the timer.
The 30-second timer. Restarting now.
You are our joy. You are our joy. You are our joy. Y'all shout like good. Say, you are our joy. You are our joy. And let me hear the crowd say, you are our joy. You are.
All right, look up and to your left.
Say, you
Alexa,
are our joy.
restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
One more time, everybody say, you are our joy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When we are gone, everybody healing in you.
Soften your knees. Breathe. Every time you exhale, you stretch a little further. All right, ease out of that. Switch arms, left hand behind our back. Right ear to our right shoulder, stretch our upper left traps. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
Sometimes on this journey, get lost in my mistakes.
looks to me like weakness is a canvas for a strength. And my story isn't over. My story's just begun. All right, we gotta see the right pocket. Alexa, restart time.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
That's what my father does. And lay your burdens down. Here in the you're in the Father's house. All right, look up and to your right. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
The journey's way hard. You never wanted perfect, you just wanted my heart. And the story isn't over. If the story breathe. Keep your knees soft. Failures never found when the Father's in the room. Ooh, lay your burdens down. All right, feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Lock our hands behind our head. Take a deep belly breath in. Engage the core. Exhale, lean to our left. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
Come home, the helpless find hope. Love is on the move when the Father's in the room. There's an ocean wide, the dead come to life. Love is on the move. Back to the top. Take another deep belly breath in, engage the core. Exhale as we lean to our right. Alexa, restart the timer. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
All right, back to the top. All right, bring your feet together. All right, raise our hands, eyes to the ceiling. Swan dive and reach for our toes. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
You're in the Father's house. All right, back to the top. All right, let's stretch our hip flexors. All right. Take a step forward with our left foot. Our right foot's rotated out at a 45-degree angle. Square our hips. Lunge forward. Reach up into our left with our right palm facing the ceiling. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
I don't even do fried chicken no more. Like, you gotta recommend a joint to me. Like, I don't even do fried chicken because the fried chicken, like, I don't even want to gain those calories over skin. It's just like this generation just on the skin. I'm eating chicken like, well, I could have just ate the skin. Chicken don't taste like that. My grandma made fried chicken and she put it in buttermilk and let the buttermilk sit at least 2 or 3 days. She don't even cook the chicken, it's just in butter, just butter. This generation, y'all just get the, y'all put the seasoning.
All right, reverse out of that.
You ain't been home.
Step forward with our Right foot.
Chicken right up out the hook.
Our left foot's rotated out of the 45-degree angle.
Grandma.
Square your hips.
Buttermilk.
Lunge forward. That back leg's completely extended. Reaching up into our right. With our left palm facing the ceiling. Alexa, restart the timer.
So when I put the seasons on
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
you will not be great because you're trying to be great in 2 years. There's a time frame on greatness. It don't happen in 3 years. It don't happen in 4 years. So you saw grandma cook that cake and you asked grandma, how did she do it? And grandma lied to you. She played you. Grandma been doing it for so long. Grandma told you a pinch of this and a pinch of that. Grandma been doing it for so long, she knows what a real pinch is. You took it literal like a pinch.
All right, reverse out of that. Find a spot on the wall, stretch your calves.
You take a cake and you break the cake down.
I push my back heel into the floor. Back leg completely extended.
If you don't do it,
Alexa,
it don't come.
restart the timer.
Most of you trying to get to the cake.
Your 30-second
Interested
timer.
in this stuff.
Restarting now.
The process that has to happen to make the cake. This old school when grandma used to make a cake. Boy, sit down. I'm like, what's wrong, grandma? Don't go in that kitchen, boy. Stay out the living room. Stay outside. I'm like, why you tripping? Grandma, like, if you get too close to this kitchen, that cake go. Get your butt outside and stay out for 3-4 hours. I'm like, is it that deep? Then when grandma brought it out, it wasn't no eating it right then. Gotta let it cool. I got a couple in here.
All right, flex that back leg.
Next time I come.
All right, push your heel toward the floor. We're not putting all of our weight, just lightly. The stretch is much more intense on your ankle and Achilles than it appears. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second
You
timer.
married in 6
Restarting now.
months. I'm like, bro, you really know her in 6 months? Like, you rushing it. Take your time. This for a lifetime. You might want to get to know her last name first. Check her family history. She might be good, but somebody in the line may not. And you need to know what you about to get yourself into. He's fine. I know he is, but he can't manage a bank account. If you can't, give him some time and learn before you. Some stuff take time.
All right, switch legs.
Rush it. Greatness cannot be.
Push our back heel into the floor. Back leg completely extended. You'll feel the stretch at the top of your calf. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your 30-second timer. Restarting now.
The sounds you are about to hear are brought to you by Hidden Rocker Productions, Smooth International, and Dexterity Records. One mix! Woo! Smooth International!
All right, flex your back leg. Alexa, restart the timer. Be gentle.
Your 30-second
Don't put all of your weight on that back foot. Just kind of lightly shift your weight back. Very gentle stretch.
I used to think that if you did what God told you to do, you'd in trouble in your life. I thought if you obeyed the word of God, everything would always turn out right. I thought if you train up the children right, they'll always do what you tell them to do. I thought if you paid their time, you would never run out of money. I thought if you were nice to people.
All right, ease out of that. All right, great job, everybody. Alexa, stop the timer. All right, great job, everybody. Way to show up. Great energy. Great effort. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I know I would not have done this workout if it wasn't for you guys. I don't know. I may be speaking for some of y'all too. It's tough. It's tough to push yourself like this every day, but it's necessary, right? It's definitely required. Otherwise, you know, they say there's 2 types of pain, right? The pain of discipline, what we're feeling today, and the pain of regret, what you'll feel in the future if you don't discipline yourself today. All right, you're going to feel it one way or the other. So you might as well pay the price now and reap the benefits of it because they're everlasting. They keep going. All right. 1 John 4:4 is our verse of the day. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. All right, good. Also, Philippians 4:19. But God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Jesus Christ. All right. Thank you all for joining. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.